Alright guys, so jumping right in, I'm going to go ahead and prime my brows as well as my eyelids. I'm not really doing brows in this look, so the primer is just going to act as a concealer for me, but you could go ahead and add brows if you like. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face, rub it in, and then apply my foundation with a foundation brush. I'm not going to list any of the products I use in this video. Like I do all of my other Halloween videos. Basically, use what you have on hand. I'm just going to go ahead and conceal. I'm going to put on the concealer below where I usually put it, only because I'm going to do an extra set of eyes. So I put it a little lower, and I'm going to try to conceal my brows even more. I'm just going to set everything with some powder, and I look extremely pale right now. But it's okay because that's the look I'm going for. Taking a white pencil, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on top of my eyelid. I'm not using the white paint on my eyelid because I don't want it to start cracking on my eye. So that's why I'm using the white pencil instead, and then topping that with white eyeshadow. Now I'm just going to clean it up a little bit with a Q-tip, and I did take off my foundation right here, but it's alright. And then I'm going to clean up the edges. Taking red body paint, I'm just going to go ahead and start to outline my eyeball. So I'm just creating the circle, try to match it best I can to the other side, and then fill it in. Once I got to the shape I like, I then start creating the black pupil. I kind of made it like snake-like. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw that line down, and then I'm going to start to create the outside of the eye. With a black pencil, I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline and drag it out a little bit, and then I'm going to blend it out with this small brush. And then a product that's still left on the brush, I'm going to go ahead and use that for the top part of the fake eye, just blending it out, smudging it, because I'm going to put some black eyeshadow on top of this. So this is basically just going to act as a base. I'm going to continue to drag that out as far as I can. Now I'm just packing on the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to start to blend it out. And as you can see, this is a very messy look, so get wild. I'm just going to switch up my brush. This brush doesn't have any product on it. It's just to help me blend out the black eyeshadow. And I'm bringing it out very, very far up to my eyebrow, or where my eyebrow would have been. And then I'm going to add some black eyeshadow to my bottom lid as well. Next, I'm going to start to create my second set of eyes, and I'm doing this with my white body paint instead. I'm just creating the outline and then filling it in. Once I got the shape to how I like, I'm going to go ahead and add the red eyeball with the black pupil. Everything the same as we did on our real eye. So I'm just repeating all those steps again. Alright, so once I got the second set of eyeballs done, I'm going to create the last one in the middle of my nose, on the bridge of my nose. So it was a little tricky. You have to keep on looking straight forward to make sure you get the shape right. And then once you perfect it, go ahead and proceed with all the other steps of the other eyeballs. Alright, so this is how you should be looking right now. I did go ahead and apply eyelashes to all of the eyes, and I applied little fake eyelashes, bottom eyelashes, to the two eyes on my cheek and the one on my nose. Now I'm just going to coat my real hairs on my actual eye with black mascara. I hope all of that made sense. But as you can see, I did do little hair-like strokes on the fake eyes. Now I'm just taking a black liquid lipstick. I'm using a black liquid lipstick instead of body paint because it's the mouth area and I don't want it to get messy from eating, talking, you know, anything of that nature. So I'm going to go ahead and put the black liquid lipstick and then I'm going to smudge it out just using a brush, creating the shape that I like, which is kind of like in a smile. Now for the corners, since they just get a little messy edges, sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and type that out with my foundation brush. Now I'm going to start to create my fangs using white body paint. So I'm just outlining all the shapes and then I am filling them in. This is how they came out. I'm going to go ahead and take some red eyeshadow and just go around the teeth, making it look like it's a little irritated where the teeth are coming out, and just giving it more dimension to the look. Now taking some yellow eyeshadow, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on each one of the teeth because I didn't want them to look too white. So adding more dimension by adding the yellow. Now taking some brown eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and create a little indents where it would look like the teeth are coming out of the skin, like there would be a lump under the skin where the teeth is coming from, if that makes sense at all, guys. I mean, it makes sense to me. I hope I'm explaining it right to you guys. So yeah, I'm just doing that for every one of the teeth. It's like if you were to look at your teeth in the mirror, your gums, it would have like a little lump of the gum where your tooth actually came out because the bone is still under the gum as well, if you understand that. Hopefully that's making sense. So that's the look I was going for as well. Now just switching up my brush, I'm adding a brown eyeshadow to the sides just to make it seem like it's a little indented on the side of the mandibles. Alright, now I'm going to attempt to contour the tip of my nose, like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour underneath my jaw as well. Next, I wanted to make my eyeballs look like they were shiny, so I just added little white spots in each one. Kind of gives it like a cartoon feel too, which I'm kind of digging. I went ahead and added my wig, and now I'm just adding more shading to the teeth by taking I believe this was brown, a dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just adding a little shadow at the top where the teeth would be coming out of the skin, and on the bottom as well to create more shading. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I love doing it for you. It kind of freaked everyone in my house out. So if you guys liked the video, please give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you have not, please subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.